Hello, ATL Kool-Aid drinkers. This is Eddie coming with you with my analysis and what I've seen on the game. Before I get started, I just want to ask you to do one thing to follow me on this. I'm still stuck on 17 subscribers, so anybody who's seeing this new or anything like that, especially some of the people who are Georgia Tech fans, who are Georgia Bulldog fans, just go on there and click on it. Who are Atlanta Braves fans, if this come up, just go ahead and click on it and become a subscriber. Ring the bell, you get notifications when I put up new videos and everything. Like I said, I'm an ATL Kool-Aid drinker. And I'm with all the teams that have something to do with Atlanta, and so I'm just saying, just give me a follow me. You know, if you Morehouse fans, Kennesaw State fans, Georgia State fans, Georgia Tech fans, Atlanta United fans, just try to, hey, give me some thumbs up and everything, and we all support one another, So today I'm coming at you about the Atlanta Falcons, and one thing I have seen is that over my past as being an Atlanta fan, and I mean, I like all the teams. I mean, my heart is with the Braves, my heart is with the Hawks, and my heart is with the Falcons. Once I get to understand some Atlanta United, I'll probably be the same way with them. I just got to get to know and understand soccer. Never played soccer, looked at it, thought about it, but hey, I be hoping for all my fans to do good. I'm a Georgia Tech fan and a Bulldog fan. Don't know nothing about Georgia State. Don't know, never been about Kennesaw and stuff. I hear about them. I used to be on that area, riding around Kennesaw campus. One time I was over there cleaning up on the campus, But hey, but all I got to say is that what y'all seen today, it's something I've been going through, and you see this gray in my face, right? Man. Anytime, now Atlanta teams been some sorry teams all my life. I mean, sorry, bro. Atlanta Braves, sorry. Atlanta Falcons, sorry. Atlanta Hawks, sorry. Now, in the last few years that I've been seeing, that they've been, Ted Turner brought the Braves up on the come up. But as soon as they got very competitive and started competing with the mainstream teams like the Yankees and the Dodgers and stuff like that, it been some haters. I don't know if the money involved, I don't know what. But the referees and umpires have been terrible. All my life of being an ATL Kool-Aid drinker. Infield fly rule on the Atlanta Braves when they making their move against the San Francisco Giants when we were about to beat them jokers and go and get into the post game, playing for the play-in. That was a cheat. That's why the fans they knew it was blatant. That's why they threw all that stuff out on the field, all the bottles and cups and stuff on the field. That was terrible. Looking at Dominique them play and all that kind of stuff. Anytime they made a move to try to beat Boston or Larry Bird or Chicago or any of that, guess what? We get bad calls. Bad calls all the time. So, this is what I have seen with the Braves. And I see the Hawks starting to learn this. Now, what I seen with the Braves, that they, over the past, they know they finna go in and play against the refs. Period. But see, one thing about it, refs can't make a bad call on a home run going over the wall. The refs can't make a bad strike call when the man swinging and missing the ball. He didn't swing. Oh, he swung straight through the ball. So that's obvious. He can't do that. See. So anytime you on an Atlanta team, you always got to have in mind. So Coach Smith, I want you taking notes on this, but you don't listen to me anyway, Carl. If you would listen to me, you want to cut Rush. I told you not to cut Rush. I told you play him over the nose, man, over the center. Let him play nose. That'll let Jared roam and get more sacks. But you hard-head. You want to do what you want to do. But you smart. You smart. Yeah, you are. Yeah. You don't want to play Ritter. Yeah, you smart. You smart. Oh, yeah, you real smart. Okay. I ain't saying I'm the smartest thing I am, but, man, the stuff that you do is obvious to me and a lot of other people. Okay? And the people who don't see that, they blind like you. You came out, and so let me finish what I'm saying. So, when Trey Dunn went to their first finals, guess what the coach said? Oh, and he got fined, if I'm not mistaken, $30,000 for saying it. Oh, he went in the locker room and he said it to the point, and it leaked out. Oh, guess what? They don't want y'all to win, so the refereeing is not going to be on y'all side. So expect to go into this playoff game with the refereeing not being for y'all. Because you know who they want to be in there, be playing and winning? The New York Knicks. So Coach told his team that. And guess what happened? They tried. But they can't stop a Trey three-point shot going in the basket. That counts. Oh, they call bad fouls. They call this and call that, but they can't stop an alley-oop going into the hoop. Oh, yeah, but Trey not gonna beat the Celtics. They tried to make all the calls, but they couldn't stop a logo shot from going in. They couldn't stop 32 points from going in, 26 points going in from Calvin Herter. They couldn't stop that. So what happens? You know you got to play against the referees. Atlanta Falcons, you got to play against the referees. You always got to have in mind that you're going to go in this game playing against the referees. All the time. That's the way it is with Atlanta teams. You have to play against the referees and the umpires all the time. It's probably the same thing going on over there at Atlanta United. They ain't getting the calls. They getting penalties when it shouldn't have been penalties. You know what I'm saying? Because you're ATLians, man. I don't know what it is about the city of Atlanta why the referees cheat so bad. And then when you do something so obviously, it's terrible. It makes the, you know what, NFL, NBA, ML, baseball, it makes the sports look bad. That was obviously. Those two calls that referee, I'm going to get his name. Those two calls that referee, what is his name? What is the referee name? I'm going to look it up. Those two calls that referee right there made, was he not paid? Investigation. How much money was on this game? The first call, the hold, when we got the first down and took us out of our rhythm. That was not a hold. The hold he called when we coming back. That was not a hold on Terrell. Perfect play. And then the final play that could have changed the game. It ain't saying that we would have got the ball and went down the field. Because we had Mariota. Mariota he's not clutch like that. But obvious that your boy must thought it was possible. because he went for 2 to get to 21. Oh, they gonna make a run. Come on, ref. You control that game. It is a crying shame that you control that game. It is ridiculous that you control that game. What is your name? We finna look you up, bro. We're gonna look you up, man. Cause this is ridiculous, man. See, this is the problem. This is the problem. His name, let's see what we did here. What's this referee name? Hold on. I got to find this dude's name. Because I saw Mariota get sacked, and in that process of him getting sacked, I saw him get snatched down from behind. The dude sacked him above his shoulder pads, putting his head down from that. And this is crazy, because I don't understand how a referee can have a heart and be out there to be the mediator of games to make these calls. And he do something that is so heartless. Does anybody know what that referee name is? I'm going to do my show on Wednesday. I'm going to have that referee name. I can't find it right now. But I'm reading something say, head coach Arthur Smith of the Atlanta Falcons looked on during the second half against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Raymond James Stadium on October 9th to say, let me see. It said that it's safe to say that the Falcon head coach Arthur Smith wasn't thrilled with the controversial roughing the passer penalty call at the hit on Tom Brady late in Sunday game. So I'm going to have that guy, I'm going to have that referee Wednesday. I'm not going to do it now because I want to finish ranting about this. Okay? I'm not going to do it now. So what I'm going to do here while I'm talking to you, I'll be looking at the game. So we had a chance. You understand? We had a chance at this. And what I'm going to say is that Coach Smith, if we would have had a good coach, we could have really won this game with a good coach. Because a good coach will have gave us an opportunity to literally, really make this thing work. A good coach will have. Okay? And so a good coach would have came out with a lot better. offensive plays. Now, I understand he didn't have CP, Cardell Patterson, and he didn't have Pitts. So, Coach, what were you doing? You know, for a whole week, you wasn't going to have these guys playing. So, what were you thinking? Why you came out with a game plan that was so whack that it just made it like, oh, what are you doing? You weren't running your running backs. You came out with open, empty backfield. Listen to me, Coach. Mariota is not a throwing quarterback. Why you keep putting him in a position to throw? You keep making this man throw. I know what y'all saying, fans. Come on, man. Now, these Atlanta Falcons right here is starting to make the Kool-Aid bitter. And with this process, I'm looking at this game. It's not the players that I'm having a problem with. Yeah, Felipe Frank dropped the ball on a nice wide open pass. And there's a couple other things. But the defense was doing good. It's just that the offensive coordinator was calling such whack plays and such bad plays. He played down and didn't take advantage of the defense in the first half. And what was this? At the end of the game, see, that's another thing. When you make mistakes like what you made at the end of that half, the first half, Coach, where you had 1:10 left, and you had a chance to run that clock out, and you got a penalty to put you down on the 25-yard line. All you had to do again, Coach, your game is running. You probably would have got a break. If you would have ran the ball, Coach, and ran the clock down and kicked the field goal, you would have went in down 7. But see, when you don't do what's right, I always say the football gods will come back and get you because you're playing against Tom Brady. And guess what that turned out to be? It turned out to be they end up getting down the field. You left 47 seconds or something on the clock, and they end up getting down the field and kicking a field goal, making it a 13 nothing score when it should have been 10-7, 10-3. So, Coach, that's bad coaching, Coach. That was really, really bad coaching because you kept trying to throw with Mariota. Look, Mariota cannot throw. I'm just telling y'all right now, all y'all fans who talking about Mariota should be the quarterback. If this coaching staff would have had some heart in them, he would have played Ritter in that second half, win or lose. I cannot understand the Ritter draft. I cannot understand that draft with him not playing.
Do not buy solar panels.
You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. I do not understand that. So I do not understand that right there. You see what I'm saying? I do not understand it. So somebody got to tell me, man. Somebody got to tell me what the love that you have for Mariota. Like I said, I like the Mariota. I thought he gonna come in and he gonna shine like a new dime, you know, like some new gold, like a new cleaned up brass, new silver, you know, brass cleaner on the brass, making that trombone and that big bass shine. You know what I'm saying? That gold being dipped in acid coming out, or that ammonia coming out shining. I thought that was gonna be Mariota, but it's not, man. Y'all getting this real close to win with Mariota. You know what? What y'all need to do? I'm telling all y'all fans what y'all need to do. Y'all need to go and look at Ritter's Cincinnati from the time he started playing with Cincinnati and watch this man's ability. Watch this man, how he has the ability to play the game. And how quick he is on releasing the ball and getting it to players and making plays and seeing the field. So, what I'm saying to y'all ATL Kool-Aid drinkers, or y'all bandwagoners who get on and get off. I know some of y'all bandwagoners have jumped off today. Y'all jumped on after they win, and y'all jumped off today. But look at this right here. I always said Atlanta Falcons like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get with this coaching staff and with Mariota. And so in this situation, this coaching staff really looked bad. If you would have had a good coach, you would have won this game hands down. I think Coach Milton. I think okay, ATL Kool-Aid drink. This is what I'm finna tell y'all right now. This is gonna be a long 3 years with the Atlanta Falcons. This coaching staff is terrible. This management that we see is terrible. And I'm telling you right now, they terrible. They don't know what they got. One CP is once they run CP in the ground and he's damaged, that's gonna be it right there. Because I don't think this coaching staff had the ability and the mindset to play Ritter. And I don't know what's gonna happen to Ritter, really. He might just, it's just like in college football, they say it goes into the portal, the transfer portal. I don't know, man. I don't even know why y'all draft him, man. Why y'all draft him, man? I mean, really. I mean, it's a good place for him because y'all ain't got no quarterback. He on the man. He the next man. He got to be the next man up. Are y'all tanking? If you tanking, man, just say you tanking. Don't come out like y'all some bad boy. Do what San Antonio did. You know what I'm saying? If you tanking, San Antonio got rid of Murray, so they don't win, and they can go get that #1 draft pick. They can get in the lotto and get that #1 draft pick. So a good coach would have won this game. Believe me. I really believe a good coach would have won the game. And first of all, Ritter would have been your quarterback. But I know y'all ain't gonna listen to me. Bernhard, I don't even remember seeing Bernhard out on the field. I don't even know if he on the team, man. They got rid of the 350-pound D lineman. Yeah, I don't even know what y'all doing on that D line, bro. I don't know what y'all playing on that. Management, coach. You win championships starting with management and scouts to get good players. And then you take good players and put them with a good coach. You see Georgia Tech, when they got rid of their coach, they started winning. Did you see how the Hawks, when they got rid of their coach and went and let Nate play coach, and they started winning? Did you not see that? Did you not see how the Braves have done since they got rid of got Hernandez or whatever that coach was, and ended up letting Snicker become their coach and bringing up bringing up them young boys and letting them play Acuna, okay, Acuna and Albie and Shiroka. I'm gonna have to say him because I like Shiroka. Those one of Coach young boys. All these boys were draft picks, man. Talent, the management. You see what I'm saying? This is terrible. See? So we got cheated out of the game like it's gonna always be with the Atlanta teams, and we are going to always get beat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get beat like that unless you go in the mindset knowing that you got to play the referees and you got to play and you got to play the other team as well. I remember when I was a young boy and we used to have to go play when it was race salesman a little bit, and you going to play, and you was going to play a white team. You know you had to play the referees and the team. Simple as that. You weren't getting no edge, no nothing. So you had to, in order to win that game, you had to. It couldn't be close. It couldn't have been no close game. Can't be close. You got to go in now and make everything obvious. All right? Talk to you later. You have a good day and see you on the other end. Don't forget to give me a thumb up, ring the bell, and say you want to be an ATL Kool-Aid drinker. Right now my heart is heavy. I ain't talking about going no NFC championship because Coach won't do the things that I want him to do. So by he don't want to do the things that I want him to do, I'm not cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me put it like that. You want to go to the NFC championship, you got to play Ritter. That's one thing. You got to play Barnhard. That's another thing. Got to get Felipe Franks a little bit more involved. I know he dropped the ball, but you got to get him a little bit more involved in the game. Okay, that's another thing. And then you got to coach within your identity, coach. You got to run. That the Dolphins. Okay, the Dolphins went undefeated. Zonka, Kick, Mercury Mars. They had a darn good quarterback too. They had some good wide receivers. But Zonka, Kick, Mercury Mars, undefeated. Nobody broke that record yet. Undefeated. They stayed within an identity. They didn't get outside of their identity. Find your identity, coach. It's run, run, run. That's your identity. And when Damian Williams come back and CP come back, run, run, run. You want Mariota to be your quarterback? Run, run, run. Do you understand that? Be an ATL Kool-Aid drinker, coach. And if you do those things, but I'm telling you right now, you got to play Ritter. You got to set Mariota down. You got to play Ritter. If you're getting this close to winning, Ritter will take you over the top. He's going to make plays that Mariota cannot make downfield. That's what Ritter going to do. And put his best boy out there with him, Barnhard. Okay? So everybody who watched it, who picked this video up, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, ring the bell, and say, hey, even though we lost, I'm still a what? An ATL Kool-Aid drinker. See you Wednesday.